3, 2, 1.
What makes you think this dark-haired girl is special? The answer is C. This girl has many great and unusual qualities. Which of the following is a function of the motor neurons in the nervous system? The answer is D. To directly control the action of muscles. In which year did California become one of the United States of America? The answer is D. 1850. What year was the Dawes Act passed? The answer is D. 1887. What are some sources of why the picnic turned out great? The answer is D. There was great weather. What material is used to make the outer shell? How would you do this? The answer is A. You can use regular-sized bricks as they are. How is Gray starting to move? The answer is C. Gray is improving. Sickle cell anemia, leukemia, lymphoma, and hemophilia are examples of what types of disease? The answer is D. Blood disease. The credits of the clip are shown, guys. What happens next? The answer is D. Throw balls on a field. What may be the reason why they do not know when things are due? The answer is D. The teacher doesn't communicate very well. To remind yourself to drink more water, how would you do this? The answer is A. Set alarms on your phone. A grating spectrometer can just barely resolve two wavelengths of 500 nm and 502 nm, respectively. Which of the following gives the resolving power of the spectrometer? The answer is B. 250. How old was Emperor Takakura when he died? The answer is B. 19. Why is the narrator getting a bit more respect than usual? The answer is B. They are dressed very nice. What does the future hold for the relationship? The answer is A. They are going to break up. The Earth's magnetic poles have done what repeatedly in the past? The answer is C. Switched places. Can you finish this oath? In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. The answer is A. Green Lantern's light. Keyboard, how would you do this? The answer is A. Implements recordings. Every organism in an ecosystem receives energy from another source. Which of these organisms receives its energy directly from the sun? The answer is C. Grass. To remove paper glued to wood to serve as a template for drill holes. How would you do this? The answer is A. Use a water gun to remove the paper. Archaeans help break down sewage in waste treatment plants, so they fulfill what important role? The answer is C. Decomposer. In the movie Nice Dreams, Chang is mistaken for what rock legend by a woman in a Chinese restaurant? The answer is C. Jerry Garcia. A man in a green shirt throws a disc onto a field. A man in a blue shirt. What happens next? The answer is A. Throws a disc onto the field. How Ballon d'Or awards have members of the Barcelona team won? The answer is A. 11. In what year did Eulogius Schneider take over rule of Strasbourg? The answer is D. 1794. Who is Slash were the featured artist Slash group in Mad Dogs and Englishmen, a 1971 movie about an American music tour? The answer is A. Joe Cocker. What may happen after they explain how bad life has been to them? The answer is A. People may offer encouragement. What is the name of the wheel which Conan is forced to push in the 1982 movie Conan the Barbarian? The answer is B. Wheel of Pain. Since which year has FIFA been the governing body of football? The answer is C. 1995. How do you get rid of chapped lips? How would you do this? The answer is A. Put chapstick on your lips. Wise grip, how would you do this? The answer is A. Instead of tissue. What percentage of people in 2014 had no religion? The answer is B. 24. In what country was the 500E produced? The answer is D. None of the above choices. In geology, what period followed the Cretaceous? The answer is B. Jurassic. In the first task of the Triwizard Tournament Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, each champion has to fight a different breed of dragon. Which dragon does Fleur de Lacquer face? The answer is C. Welsh Green. What is the best course of action to get rid of the pest? The answer is B. Animal shelter. What may happen to me after my surgery? The answer is B. I might have more pain. The gender of a baby is determined by what special pair of chromosomes? The answer is C. Sex chromosomes. How may Sorrel be feeling right now? The answer is B. Scared. In which year was Bloody Sunday in Londonderry? The answer is B. 1972. Crescent wrench, how would you do this? The answer is A. And Titan tire. When was the last time that a sovereign attended a peacetime cabinet meeting? The answer is C. 1781. In what year was DeMarcus Sears convicted of kidnapping? The answer is D. 1986. Use emergency stain remover. How would you do this? The answer is A. Clean with baby wipes. In the Topper movies, what was the last name of the married ghosts who haunted Topper? The answer is A. Kirby. What may be the reason they grin like an idiot? The answer is A. They could contain their excitement. What might the person be producing? The answer is D. A sweater. Approximately how many tornadoes have reached the city limits? The answer is C. 150. What does the author have trouble with? The answer is D. The author has trouble relaxing outside of work. Prevent soft crust when reheating leftover pizza. How would you do this?